Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Back to Basics. Thank you very much for joining us today. I can't believe I've had one or two clips featuring this cosplay that I'm doing of Gargoyle Man, but I never actually did a video talking about it, so that's kind of dumb. And big shout out to friend of the channel, Mindspatch, Minestrone, I don't know, who said, hey, what is this, gargoyle build? Like, what is this?
What is this shit?
Yeah, and totally reminded me that I had forgotten to do that. So, yeah, thank you for doing that. Now, we all get to suffer with the sound of my voice. So, this build was fun. It's easy to put together. We are using plus 10 Gargoyle's Halberd. We have a plus 10 Gargoyle Tail Axe. And we have a plus 10 Gargoyle's Shield. And we are also using the fully upgraded Gargoyle's Noob Hat. If you ever see anybody wearing this hat, they are a fucking noob. There is just no two ways about it. And that's fine. I kind of like stuff like that where, like, for example, Treble 6, friend of the channel, he does that. He was doing that series of invading as a starting class, which I thought was a great idea. That was the whole part of the whole inspiration for this Back to Basics series you're watching now. So you can look like a noob, it doesn't mean you're a noob. He's wearing like just the starting, he's just using the starting gear, all of it. So, but believe me, we look like a noob at least a couple of times in this video. This was a hard video to make, and these clips are a little older-ish because I've been sitting on them for a while. I'd forgotten, I just hadn't had a whole lot of time to really work on the channel, which we are trying to turn that around for whatever year we're in, 2026. So yeah, it's an easy build to put together. I had more failure than I had success with this build, as we're gonna see. I don't know how many of these I won, and I don't know how many of these I lost, but I think for every one of these that I won, I probably lost about 3. So, and that's fine. I can't really blame the build for that. I have to blame myself for that. The rings we're using, you'll notice we're wearing the FAP ring. We're also wearing the ring of steel, which I always want to call the ring of platinum, and I don't know why. I didn't really want to have any poise other than what the noob hat gives us, just because I didn't really feel that it fit the character that well. And I was trying to be at least kind of true-ish to the concept of the bell gargoyles or whatever. I don't know, are they bell gargoyles in this game? Is that, I know they're bell gargoyles in Dark Souls 2, I'm pretty sure they are, but... And guys, oh fuck, this one pissed me off, but like any time you have somebody with a spear who is R1 spamming you like this, you've gotta give them a riposte. Like, I don't know, what am I doing not having my shield out? But that really wasn't the biggest upset with this one. You guys know, any of you guys who have been doing your back to basics stuff, and you probably invaded some ganks, and you know, Solaire is ganking, sure, and we should be able to beat these guys. And you invest so much time into fighting. I mean, how long was this clip? Let me see here. This whole clip was 2.5 minutes. So like, and you just spend all that time trying to whittle these guys down, and it's like, fuck, if I could just get my Hornet Ring, or if I could just switch to my Chaos Tail Axe, like that would be good. But we're not going to do that. We're going to try to stay true to the character. I mean, as best as we can, or what our interpretation of that character is. So another thing, that last clip, anytime you guys just really want to get backstabbed, I've got a great method for you. You just stand there in one spot and just parry over and over again. You will get something up your ass. I guarantee it. So we got to watch that stuff, guys. We got to be mindful of that. We get a nice high-speed well, what is it, from this person, whatever this is. I don't know. I don't know what this is. And not a whole lot of ceremony here. We're just going to get right into it. I like fighting the magic users. They tend to have put a lot of points into intelligence and attunement, maybe, so you know, their strength and dex probably isn't really that great. But that doesn't really make a difference sometimes. You kick your ass. A good player will kick your ass with anything. And it goes both ways, because a bad player will eat shit with even the best build that you can put together for him. I thought this guy was dead, and we were about to give him a wave or something, and I'm like, he's not dead. We better go chase him. So, yeah, it's a fun build. It's nice to have a build that has a shield that can parry. When I was doing the Friday Night Kirk, that was really annoying that I can't parry with that shield. If I can't parry, I'm not a happy boy. So, and it's okay, you can switch off to the Dark Hand if you need to do that, but it's like, I like to stay in character. I like to be the character. That I don't want to have to switch off to stuff that the character doesn't really have. I mean, within reason. Like, my law treks are not totally true to character either. Like, I don't use the parrying dagger. I don't give a shit about that. I've got a pyromancy with my law treks, and my nasty law trek has that dark bead and hornet ring, and it's like that. This is just such a deviation now. It's ridiculous, but I guess it really depends on how true to the character you want to be. This one hurt. This one really hurt. This one, I did not enjoy this one. If you want to look at that bullshit range, and you want to talk about bullshit range, how the fuck did that hit me, dude? Come on. But whatever. I mean, you know, I don't really care too much if I lose. You guys know that. This one was fun. We invaded these, this nice young man, this in the stone armor with the Black Knight Halberd. Now, we get a high speed, well, what is it, which I always think is funny, and I'll usually return that with something light or something funny. I mean, if you want to try to bring my shit to a boil, well, what is it ain't gonna do it. So, yeah, I don't know. The other guy seems a little R1 happy, as we're gonna see in a minute. If we haven't seen it already. But, yeah, it just, some of the plus 10 stuff, like, I encourage you guys to use some plus 10 stuff. No, it's not nasty. You know I love my elemental stuff, especially we only have 16 strength and 16 dex. And look at that awful parry timing I tried to do there. Like, what the fuck am I doing? What is wrong with me? I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I don't know. But yeah, like, plus 10, we're gonna, like, plus 10 weapons. And that's soul level 40, of course. You guys know that. We're gonna keep the fights going a little longer. And that can be a good thing. That can not be a good thing. That can give your opponent time to summon. That can, sometimes you get backstabbed or something, and it done you for half your HP or more. and you're like, holy fuck. I mean, like, I'm wearing toilet paper here. Yeah, this is the same two dudes, only now it's switched around. The host is the stone armor guy with the Black Knight Halberd, and he was cool. I liked him. I thought he was okay. He was not an R1 spam happy dickhead. That was hard to say for some reason. And so I thought, you know what? I'll just go turn his shit for him. And I think he liked that. I do think he liked that. But of course, Mr. R1 here has to get going on us, which is fine. That's fine. You can play however the hell you want, but that is seriously maidenless fucking, 13-year-old. I don't know what kind of behavior. If you're 13, I know not all 13-year-olds are like that, and I can sound like a boomer all I want, but like, we can't generalize like that. It's not really fair. So I just imagine, some kid who probably hates his life and can't do anything about it. And, well, I'm going to go beat people up online. And you know what? I think we are all guilty of having that mentality at times. And I don't think it's altogether necessarily a bad thing, in moderation, like everything else. And I think the thing that we need to moderate the most is probably moderation. So, moderation within moderation, too. Let's not forget that. And that was satisfying to cut him down again. He is just fucking Mr. Attitude, Mr. R1 spam, Mr. I'm gonna attack you while you're gesturing, and I don't even give a fuck. And at this point, I had absolutely no desire or intention to fight the host at all, so I was just kind of hanging out with him. And he got run over on the bridge here. If he had wanted a piece of me, I gladly would have fought him, or if he wanted to summon his buddy again, I could have given him 3 for 3. You guys know I love doing that. So this is our last clip. I hope you enjoyed Gargoyle Man. It was fun. It's not always fun when you don't win all your fights, but I mean, if you win all your fights, that's gonna get boring too. So I think it's good to have some kind of contrast there. We appreciate our wins more when we lose. I mean, let me try to put this into fucking English. We appreciate our wins after we've lost. Of course we do. We don't appreciate losing, but of course losing can teach us stuff like, well, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done this. If I hadn't done this, I might have won, right? So it's more about having a challenge and yeah, I don't know, just getting out there, giving it a shot and having fun. There's no real world consequences to losing your match. Like, who cares? So anyway, guys, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, Gargoyle Man using the Gargoyle Tail Axe, the Gargoyle Halberd, the Helm, and the Gargoyle Shield, all of which you get in, most of which you'll get in Anorlando if you haven't got them already. So, from the last Gargoyle who you fight. Yeah, anyway, guys, I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and we're going to eat some more shit next time, and I'll see your fine ass later.